Air signs. Hey, air signs. This week you are most compatible with Pisces in regards to money. You may be a bit stubborn in your energy this week, maybe in regards to money, maybe not wanting to spend money. Okay, 2 p.m. could be important for you. Today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, air signs, I'm recording for you on Wednesday. Wednesdays are the day of Mercury. Mercury is the energy of communication. Air signs, it is just after 10 a.m. as I record for you. Leave me a comment. Let me know what time you are watching, where you are watching from, what you were doing at 10 a.m. Because you know what I'm doing at 10 a.m., friend. I'm recording for you. And let me know how 2 p.m. plays a role in your day, okay? Air signs, you'll look nice in the color silver, or the color silver may appear in your day. Silver is the energy of glamour, wealth, sophistication, telepathy, okay? What else, air signs? Your good luck number for today is the number 44. Fours are the energy of your stability, your hard work, your culture, or your way of life, right? Now, if we reduce that down, 44 would be eight. Eights are your movements, your ability to build life and destroy negativity. Eights also represent your fame and success, okay, your reputation. So, hey, hi, hello, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, air signs, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support the channel. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, air signs. So we're going to take a quick look at your money, career, and finances for the week going into the weekend. Next week, depending on how these videos do with the likes, if I know you guys enjoyed the money messages, then I'll do a 2026 look ahead at 2026, okay? And so make sure you like the video. If you want me to do if you want me to do the 2026, like this video, because that's the way I'm gonna judge it, okay? So air signs, my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius friends. We're going to look at the energies around your money, what's causing that energy, how you appear in the energy, or how that energy may impact you, or and then the outcome, okay? I do have the balcony door open. It is pretty early still. It's just like I said, just after 10 a.m. So we shouldn't have any interruptions, but there is a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. So there's that. What else? If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I've pinned your entire playlist in the description box. So the entire air signs playlist is there, as well as your individual sign playlist. So let's see, air signs. There's a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling and my rambling to where I pulled the first card here, okay? So, cup, it says overflowing prosperity. Full or empty account, it says for your career, it's a nurturing career, taking care of business, and feeling fulfilled. Feeling fulfilled. And then let's see, air signs. At the bottom of the deck, you have turtle, money coming slow, steady progress. For career, it says moving for work, in good time, and long term. So it's almost like something that has taken a long time to pay off will. Yeah, look at that butterfly, the next energy, right? A butterfly says sudden change, frivolous spending, a short-term loan. For your career, it could be arts, movement, temporary jobs, or fun work. But I said change and saw the butterfly in the sense of, the caterpillar to the butterfly. Candle is the next energy. Ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest, management. Well, in career, it would be management, a high ranking position, um, visibility, or athletic. So, butterfly and candle. And then you have cup and turtle. So, let's see, air signs. What's causing this energy? It feels really nice. It almost feels like something that you've invested in for a long time. It's paying off. It's been very slow but steady, but it's gonna be overflowing. Maybe going into the 2026. That's what I was speaking about. Ooh, excuse me, air signs. I was drinking tea. Let me see what's causing this energy. Let's see. We'll do them individuals. I'll put one for, I was going to say Libra again. What's up with the Libra? Gemini and Libra. What is Libra? Girl. So the Four of Swords. Okay. Oh, I said I was going to do, okay. So we'll leave the Four of Swords as an overall energy, right? And then let's look at Gemini. So the Four of Swords, resting, taking a break, meditating, sitting with your thoughts. The Four of Swords is also the energy of having to sit with a difficult truth, something that may hurt a little bit, you know, before you're the Four of Swords or the Three of Swords. So Gemini, you have the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, a new job, okay? It says here, sudden change in your work, movement, maybe a temporary job. Could be a side hustle. Okay. Let's see. Libra. What do you have, Libra? Let's look at your Ace of Pentacles first, Gemini, before we move on. Let's see. What's going on with the Ace of Pentacles? Maybe you're getting a part-time job, the Four of Swords, right? It's not as hard. It's the Four of Swords. It's, you know, it's not the Eight of Pentacles where you're very hardworking, you know? It feels almost like a part-time job. So, yeah, the Two of Pentacles, weighing your priorities, which makes sense. The Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, you know? Prioritizing. I feel like you're having to prioritize your schedule because you're getting you're starting a part-time job. The King of Swords, maybe you are like a manager. Oh yeah, it says management. Wait, which one says management? This one, candle. Candle says, it says in your career would be management or a high ranking position. Yep, the King of Swords is very much so. Let's see, Gemini. Libra. What do you have? So Gemini, just looks like you're starting a new job. It feels to me like maybe a part-time job, but still a position of authority, of management, right? Where you're overseeing. I feel like this week or this going into the weekend, you're gonna have to prioritize maybe your money and your schedule. Okay. But I also feel like there's a need for you to get some rest, Four of Swords, before you start, you know, the new job. Let's see, Libra. So the Six of Pentacles. Now the Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving, right? It's typically the energy of a balanced give and receive, right? The woman here, which I probably can't focus in that close, but the woman depicted in the picture here, she's actually holding the scales of justice, right? Before you're the Six of Pentacles, though, you have to be the Five of Pentacles. Well, you don't have to be the Five of Pentacles, but before the Six of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles, which is a lack or a desire for more, right? And I feel like whatever is missing, right? Whether it's just whatever desire it is that you have, The Six of Pentacles says you'll get the support that you need. It's taking me a long time to get it out, Libra. Yeah, look at that. The Seven of Pentacles. I like how you guys' energy is going in the perfect order, the way it's supposed to go. It happens naturally. I think air signs, you know that though. Right? We got the Magician, the Justice, and the Star. If anyone knows the natural order, it's you guys. The Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Libra, you got Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Waiting for your investment to pay off. I feel like, again, with that turtle energy, whatever you've been waiting for to pay off with the Cup and the Six of Pentacles, that support, it comes in. May have been a little stressed or worried, or maybe kind of just in your head, maybe about money. Definitely with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords, Libra. We know y'all like a bag, friend. Stress you out when you don't have one. You look at that, the Ace of Pentacles. I have the cards this way, but I still pulled from the top. So the Ace of the Ace of Wands. Why am I saying the Ace of Gemini has the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands. I like this so much for you guys. Okay, a new beginning, a new opportunity, a new project, a new idea. Candle, manifesting, maybe a new candle idea, Libra. Let's see, Aquarius. What do you have, Libra? Libra, it just feels like you will get the support that you've long waited for. Your hard work is paying off here. Again, not for overlooking the Four of Swords, remembering to take a break, okay? Let's see, Aquarius. What do you have, my friend? Aquarius, you are appearing in Gemini's energy, so you may be working with a Gemini this week. Your new boss may be a Gemini. So you're coming out as the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, you said, no, they not my boss. We the same. Okay, Aquarius. So, what's behind the King of Cups? We like the King of Cups, right? The King of Cups is the King of Swords works in a position of authority, typically like law enforcement or military, something like that. Government, high-ranking government official, something like that. But the King of Cups would be law in the way of like an attorney, a judge, okay? Very business oriented. What's behind the King of Cups, Aquarius? So the Prince of Swords would be the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is gathering information, truth, facts, details. What are you looking for, Aquarius? Judgment, holding someone accountable. Okay. So this is a money read, and it's about your money, career, and work. Okay. So it almost feels like maybe someone owes you money. Four of Swords, they're not speaking. Says frivolous spending here, and butterfly as well. They're taking a long time to pay you back, turtle. You're wanting to hold them accountable. So I feel like you're looking for someone. Yeah, look at that, the Five of Cups. Kind of regret maybe giving someone money here. Chariot, the Strength and the Death, the Three of Swords. Yeah, it feels like they took the money and dipped off. Yeah, look at that, the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Let's get one more on the Page of Swords, Aquarius. Let's see if you find what you're looking for. So the Empress. The Empress. Are you looking for the Empress? Are you looking... What's the Empress? And the Sun. Maybe this is... Maybe it's not about money at all, Aquarius. I mean, there is no pentacles in your energy like Gemini and Libra. I was getting ready to say Libra again. What in the world? But I feel like maybe you are just looking for someone, looking for your mom, Aquarius. Or what's judgment? What's judgment about, Aquarius? Because the King of Cups is very, very balanced in their emotions, right? Maybe it's not your mom. This Empress could be anyone to you, right? Could be someone that you share children with. Could be a grandmother. But the Empress is a mom. So the Three of Cups. Yeah, I don't think that this is about money unless this is someone that you work with, Aquarius. I feel like you're wanting to take someone out here. You're looking for someone. You're wanting to take someone out on a date. Maybe someone did something nice for you and you want to return the favor. It could be, I said that you could be working with a Gemini. It could be this person. Death energy, Queen of Pentacles, Magician, Moon, Ten of Cups. Think it's someone that you like. Maybe something changed with them. Maybe they left work for a while, Four of Swords. They went on maternity leave. Queen of Pentacles, Magician, the Moon, Ten of Cups. They came back different, you know, the Empress. Yeah, Aquarius. I just feel like maybe this could be some, I don't know how this relates to work. Again, I don't see any pentacles here, but it just feels like, I mean, it could be someone that you work with, but I don't see, this doesn't impact your money in any way. I just feel like you're looking for someone and you want to take them out. And it's someone that you like. And I feel like it's someone that you may have started maybe dating or talking to, and then something changed with this person. I feel like this person maybe gave birth or had a child or something like that. You know, they went from the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress. You see the rabbit, you know? So something like that, Aquarius. But the energy looks really, really good around. Let's look at the Empress really quick. Let's see. How's the Empress going to act? Are they going to go? Yes or no? Do you like me? Yes or no? Check one. Let's see, Aquarius. So, the Seven of Swords. I think they're going to say that they're going, Aquarius, but I feel like they may cancel. Or I feel like, yeah. And the Seven of Swords is intentional. Because if they were just going to say no, I don't think it would be the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a manipulative energy, right? It's someone who's being dishonest. So I feel like, you know, they're going to say yes. That's the dishonest part. They have their fingers crossed. They're not really going to go. Yeah, look at that. The Devil. King of Wands. I feel like there's another person, a King of Wands. Oh, the person that they have a child with. Prince of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, and the Eight of Cups. So maybe it's not intentional. The Seven of Swords, it could be intentional for some of you, right? But maybe something just comes up with the child and the child's dad. Maybe the child's dad is supposed to babysit, and then they find out that, you know, their pretty young thing is going out on a date, and they like, oh no, I can't babysit for you to go on a date, because, you know, some people do behave that way. So it may not be intentional, Aquarius, but just be prepared that this person may change their mind at the last minute, okay? And it could be on purpose too. I want you to know that's very, very important for you to know. that it's not a act for some of you. For some of you, like I said, this person may have had a child. There's something here with the devil, the King of Wands, and their child, this Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they're like, no way. I'm not babysitting for you to go on a date, okay? So for some of you, that's just what it is, right? Maybe the lie is that they were dishonest about maybe having a child father. Maybe you didn't know they had a child or something like that. I don't know what the deception would be for all of you, right? We could just sit here and ponder. But for some of you, I feel like they're just going to say, yeah, I'm going to go. Yeah, you can take me out. And then, that day's going to come and they have an excuse why they can't go. So other than that, though, I don't see how it doesn't impact your money in any way unless you like pre-buy the tickets, like if you're going to the movies or something like that, the Three of Cups. But either way, we'll leave this one here for now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing some of your Wednesday with me. I did love readings for you guys yesterday and over the weekend, so that's there. And we'll do more energy reads. I did some energy reads last night as well. We'll do some more energy reads today. Make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing some of your Wednesday with me. Don't forget to like, comment, hype, subscribe. I appreciate all of the free support. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.